Baldev ji, please help us find a solution to this problem. With each passing year, our crop yield is reducing.
Last year, I harvested my spice crop in 400 bighas of land and yielded around 600 gunny bags. But this year, I was only able to produce about 400 gunny bags.
This is my situation too. I produced 400 gunny bags from 290 bighas last year. And this year, I only have around 300 gunny bags of my spice crop.
It is not just a problem of reduced yield. Despite following integrated pest management practices, some of our produce was found to have traces of pesticides and was rejected. I don't understand how this can happen.
Well, are you properly implementing integrated pest management in your crop? Or could it be due to any irregularities in the application of pesticides?
Oh no, Baldev ji. We follow every instruction given to us by the companies and follow their guidelines on integrated pest management.
Well, everything happens for a reason. Unless we don't understand the reason, we cannot find a solution. I know a very reputed farmer in the nearby village of Basra. A few of us can go and meet him and discuss these issues with him. Perhaps he can help us in this matter.
Okay, so let's do it in that way. Bye.
Namaste, Dilip.
Namaste, Baldev ji. Welcome. Please come.
Thank you for meeting us on such short notice. Your farm looks wonderful.
Thank you, Baldev ji. How can I be of service to you?
Well, Dilip, my villagers are deeply concerned about a few issues with their crops. You're a very successful farmer with a lot of wisdom about agriculture. I believe you can help us.
Baldev ji, please share the problem and I will do my best to address it. From what you have told me, I understand that you are facing two significant problems. One, with each passing year, your crop yield has reduced despite doing the best you can. Two, even after adopting integrated pest management, there is pesticide residue in your produce. Come, let's take a walk through my farm. Have you heard of sustainable agricultural practices?
What is that, Dilip ji?
Let me explain. Sustainable agriculture is farming to meet the society's current food needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It is a mindful way of tending to our land and crops with a long-term vision rather than focusing only on immediate profit. Is it like integrated pest management? Yes. That is actually one of the core principles of sustainable agriculture. There are many more such principles in sustainable agriculture practices. For example, a critical principle of sustainable agricultural practice is managing soil health. When you use pesticides in excess, it destroys soil health. What do you do with the empty containers and covers of pesticides you use? Do you dispose it off safely? If we throw it in our agricultural land, the pesticide residues in the container could go into the soil and contaminate both the soil and the crop. Do you conserve biodiversity habitats to support and encourage natural enemies of pests to control them by biological rather than chemical means? One of the reasons why some of your crops had traces of pesticide residue could be due to this. Do you know that the right time to apply pesticides is early in the morning?
Why is that?
This is to protect bees and other insects that help in pollination. They are active during the day, so we must apply pesticides if necessary during the early part of the day before they begin their work. We must conserve the biodiversity of our land by protecting the soil, adopting proper crop rotations and green manuring methods and other good practices. We must maintain a record of all farm-based activities to understand what improves our crop yields. It should be good for the environment and bring us better returns. We conserve natural resources like water through improved irrigation methods. We utilize solar power for our energy needs by placing solar panels to run our irrigation pumps. We have proper drainage systems to dispose of any wastewater and follow appropriate waste management practices. All these steps help ensure the quality of produce, resulting in better returns and help improve our income.
How can we learn more about this, Dilip ji?
I was introduced to sustainable agricultural principles by the Develop Private-Public Partnership Program initiated by AVT McCormick and GIZ on behalf of the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development. These organizations have decades of experience in developing sustainable agriculture projects across the country. They work towards the enhancement of capacities of spice farmers in sustainable farming. They are a great support to me and many others who have partnered with them. I'm sure they will help you too.
Thank you very much, Dilip. Everything you told us is very encouraging.
Remember, sustainable agriculture practices will help in improving crop yield while conserving our precious soil, water, and other natural resources for our future generations. I wish you all the best.
There is an old proverb narrated by our ancestors. When is the best time to plant a tree? The wise man among the ancestors said 20 years ago. They asked him, when is the next best time to plant a tree? The wise man replied, now.